Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Casual113's Games and More here yet again for another brand new FIFA 20 Liverpool FC career mode video. Back here doing another brand new start to a career mode. Of course, this is going to be a Liverpool FC career mode. So yeah, so let's jump into the manager career. So obviously I don't want any of these on, so I'll just press advance. Now the fun part about career mode is that we get to customize our manager. This is my favorite actual part of career mode. So my name will be just called, we'll just call him Cazarel, of course. So yeah. Yeah, I'd say that looks nice. So tone, I'm gonna go with like a white kind of tone. Eyes, I'd say they're fine. Yeah, they actually wait. Yeah, they look better. Nose. I'd say that looks perfect. Yeah, that looks fair enough. Yeah, that's perfection. Let's have more of a rounded chin. Yeah, of course I will have a hat. I want to make him look like me a bit. No, I think that actually looks nice for a manager. Right, so we'll go to we'll have a black t-shirt. My outer top will obviously be not these rainbow ones, but the one with the crescent, well, the badge. Go for the black tracksuit pants. Go for red socks as it's based around a Liverpool FC team. And now shoes, I'm going to go with these white trainers because I think they look nice. Right, so let's go to advance. Now I am going to be Liverpool FC, so let's go for Liverpool. Disable that and disable that. Don't want any of these open. So yeah, I will have the European competition games intact as well. So let's go. Obviously this is my first ever part to a career, so yeah. It's good to be back as well, guys, like, so the plan is for today, it's first episode, so we're just going to get to know the team. Me. So yeah. Ooh, new career mode. Love blood. Oh, then we'll just put LFC for Biz. Should we? Yes, we will accept these matches. Ooh, tough to say to go into. You know, I'm thinking of going for the Champions Trophy, as we were the champions of Europe. We were the champions of Europe, so we're going for the Champions Trophy. So we've gotten all these teams. Oh, FC Porto. We play for Porto first, actually. So let's go into my notifications. Not too bad, not too bad. Right. For starters, we're going to go into team sheets and we are going to put out, we're going to make ourselves our second team. Obviously, I don't actually have the youth staff yet, so we don't have youth players yet, but we will get them later on in the season probably. So yeah, right. So to start us off with, we will put the man himself in, and that would be Miller. Keeler instead of Allison, so oh no, I've just switched Keeler out for Shaqiri. No, Shaqiri needs to be in. Right, so instead of Mo, it will be Shajan. Instead of Bobby, it will be Thingy. Instead of Henderson, it will be Millie. Instead of Joey, it will be you. So Gomez, because he's a Henderson, because he's a midfielder. Gomez, because he's a central back, can be in for Lovren. Berg in the thingy. Trent Alexander-Arnold in for Williams. Larouci instead of thingy. Jorginho Wijnaldum in for, where is he? Curtis Jones. And Curtavella, or whatever his name is, in for the man himself, Fabini. Or Salah out for, where is he? Well, we've got the Ox, so I will have another. So for Salah, it will be him because, and well, to start us off with, for the fair few games, we are going to be going in with a 4-3-3 flat. So Origi up top. Yep. I don't know who to have in. You know what? We'll just have to play Goretzka. So for now on, actually, instead it'll be. Now I understand. I do have a few youngsters out there. Keep some of the older players in. You know what? Do we have any other younger centre back? Actually, for the first few games, we'll keep it like this and just see how well we can go through with the games. Curtavella, you can play at the back. Right, so let's go to tactics. Press after, yep. Yeah, go for long ball. There we go, corners. Yeah, I'll keep corners like that. Keep free kicks like that. Rolls. Shaqiri. Yep. Perfect. Instructions. Get into the box. Stay on the edge of the box. Cut inside. Perfect. So there we go. So obviously I do want to get to know my team as well, so yeah, we will get to know the team. So obviously we will get greeted by Jordan Henderson in a sec. Now, being greeted by the Liverpool captain himself is great. So here it is, the main Liverpool FC captain himself, Jordan Henderson, giving us a greet. You know, we're just gonna, because he's greeting us to the team, so we're gonna obviously say nice to meet you to Jordan Henderson, because Henderson, you are a great captain indeed. So now that we've looked through the squads, we can, well, we're gonna play with that team obviously because it's more of a classier team. So to start us off with, we are going, well, I'm not going to sign any youth staff just yet. The objectives. The key part to being a career mode player is look at your objectives. So we've got to try and win the Champions League, win the FA Cup, and win the Premier League title. Now they're big, right? So short term, that's not too bad. That one's not too bad as well. Win the UEFA Champions League. That'll be hard. Oh, that'll be hard to do in one season. And reduce of player wages by... Okay, so that ain't too bad for objectives. So let's have a look at the season-wise then. So in the calendar we go against Porto for today. Then we go up against Frankfurt. Then Torino. Okay, not too bad. So obviously then we go up into the FA Community Shield, then our first game of the season, and then obviously the big game itself, the UEFA Super Cup. I'm hoping we can bring that home. And then obviously when we go in the Champions League for our first game, it'll be against Salzburg. So let's have a look through the season. So this is all through the season, but we will have the League Cups as well, that we will get through to our League Cups. So yeah. Now let's get to know our team. So let's go to the squad hub indeed. So we've got Adrian. He's a good goalkeeper, I would say. Personally, not been the best. Well, he has been great for Liverpool this season. These are on loan by the looks of things. Obviously, it'll be nice where... Well, when Karius comes back off of his loan, I will probably have him thingy on the transfer window. Contract expiring in 12 months, but there's a thing, because he's old and he's quite young, I might just keep Karius. Obviously, Alisson, one of the world's best goalkeepers, I do agree with that. Keelia, not too bad, good youngster. He's not a bad player. Larucci, good left back. He's a good left back, and he can play left mid and central mid, so that's good. Robinson, wonderful player, wonderful player. Now obviously Virgil van Dijk, another great player. Dejan Lovren, I think I might be selling Lovren probably towards the end of this season, or in the first transfer window that comes, because he's not going to get much game time. Shows great potential. Contract Klein, I really don't think I'm going to keep Nathaniel Klein, because he's not really my sort of player. Kurt Vela, might keep him because he's a decent player. Henderson, you're one of the players who I'm actually going to go into a contract negotiation with straight away, because I don't want to lose Jordan Henderson because he's a great captain. So let's go into Henderson and we'll have our meeting right away. Rotation, not too bad. I accept that. If Henderson wants it, then Henderson can have it, even though I would have given him something better. I wonder how much they're going to want for his wage. His current wage is currently thingy. Okay, he wants 3 years, not too bad, Henderson, not too bad indeed. See, this is what I mean, getting to know your team is always getting to go through your transfer negotiations through the throughout pre-season as well. I'll probably do one of these each time through one episode, considering we're into going through the pre-season effects. Pre-season ain't too bad as well. Hopefully we can win the pre-season tournament. That'll be something that'll give us good pleasure into being a good player in the league. Release clause, okay. Don't want to have a release clause on you, Henderson, because obviously you're the best captain in the world. Okay, so we're going to talk money now. Let's talk money. Straight in to it and talk money. Alright, wage. Currently 200. I'm going to put him up to 200. A signing bonus of 50. Add a bonus. Parent. I'm going to say appearance is 10 and you'll get a 70. Right, let's see if they can accept that first. Because I think that's a fair offer, that is. Not too bad, because that's about 300 grand? 300,000 you'll get. Yes, Henderson. Good lad, he's happy. Nice on you, Jordan. I love Henderson, mate. He's a great captain for Liverpool. Oh, Milner. We'll sort him out next episode in the career mode. Ooh, who's that? Oh, it's Kurt Vela. Looked through him already. Woodburn on loan. Minamino, of course, good player as well. Salah, another good player. And that's really it. So let's look into stat. Okay, nothing to look in the stats. Attributes. Okay. And let's financial. So Shaqiri, not too bad. Okay. So yeah, we've just got to basically know the team and stuff. So yeah, I guess we could go into a pre-season game straight away. You know what? So standing in our group at the minute, these teams. So we go up against Porto first, so that will be a very good game. And let's have a look in Group B. Oh, we've got Dortmund. I forgot that we had Dortmund in our group. Looks like we could have Dortmund throughout the tournament as well, like in the knockout stages. So we are going to get the game against Porto right now, because I think that's a wiser decision to do. Game settings, let me just make sure everything's okay. Yep. Yep, I'd say everything is okay. So yeah, that is the team that's going to be put out for today's game. So we've got an Adrian in behind the sticks, Larouci and Williams on the 4 backs. Centre backs for today are Matip and Van den Berg. To start us off in the midfield, we've got Milner and Jones on the sides in the midfield. In the middle of our midfield is Kurt Vela, and then up top on the wings are Miller and Shaqiri, and then in the middle is obviously the man himself, Divock Origi. So let's go into today's game and hope for the best we can win. Obviously, I will do the little training thing, of course. So it's Shaqiri doing his shooting. Let's go, Shaqiri. Let's see how good you are. Boosh. Not too bad. That's going straight in as well. Not too bad there. Again with Shaqiri. Ooh, beautiful strike right there. Keep it low on the ground. Yes, Shaqiri. Top corner. Yes, good lad. Low ground. Oof. Drills it straight in, and one more. Oh, Shaqiri, your right foot doesn't work good, but there. Ooh, I'm in 5th now. Who's at top on the friends? Not too bad. So here it is, guys. Our first group stage of the tournament.
Hi there, everybody.
Okay, so you get to see the players coming out, because sometimes it'll start straight away, but I guess having Porto, because you can play, because Porto are in the Champions League as well, so yeah.
It's Liverpool against Porto.
Yeah, hi Martin, really looking forward to this. I mean, pre-season has changed so much over the years. You can't get fit out of the limelight, in the shadows anymore. Huge events, televised matches, and you've got to hit the ground running.
These two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Yeah, I would say that as well. Shaqiri, you haven't been too bad yourself, my friend. Even though Shaqiri hasn't played much in real life in this season for Liverpool, but still. There's John Matip, Van Berg, Larouci, Kurt Vela, Jones, Shaqiri, Origi and Miller. So here's our team. We've already talked about who's on the team.
With a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
And here's Porter's team. Let's have a
Here
look
is the
who.
team news for Porto. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how
Not
it
bad.
always used to be. Don't see
Not
it quite
bad,
so
not
often
bad.
these days, but that's a classic formation and really
And
capable of
kickoff's about to
causing
begin.
problems here
And yes,
today.
kickoff is right now, so we're waiting. So here it goes.
Liverpool may have
Kickoff
kicked
is
off.
in. There goes Barucci. Jones.
James Milner.
Milner.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Making the run already,
And it's
Williams.
Good position for the cross. Went for the cross. The defender made the block.
Oh, not too bad.
Musa Marega. Diaz. Now, can he take them on? Really in the clear now.
There goes
In on goal.
Porto. Oh, big save from Adriano to make us. Oh, what a big save there from Adrian. Oh, Milner's lost the
Well,
ball.
what a chance it was to go ahead, but the keeper was ready for it. Really was. Great instincts, great reactions.
Ooh, big save though from Adrian then.
Joel Matip.
Oh,
Made the
keep
tackle.
losing the ball, not too
The break
good.
is definitely on. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
That's
Yeah,
my
he did
problem.
connect with it beautifully.
That is my
Not a
problem
bad
now.
effort at all.
Defense. Now this is what I'm planning on. Oh, the ball as well, making that little bounce there could have. That's the struggle with football. You keep it low on the ground, it'll just bounce randomly, and that's one big problem I have with football. I'm hoping we won't go through that problem. So here it is, goal kick. Adrian, don't make any silly mistakes like you did in the UEFA Champions League.
Miller.
Bamberg.
Just a mistake, really.
Bad pass there
It's
from
not even
Kurt
asked too
Vela.
much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Good skill there from Divock. There goes
Xherdan
Shaqiri.
Shaqiri.
Shaqiri, keep your run going in. Go for the cross, go for the cross, go for that cross.
Here's Milner. Just referee.
Is that a penalty?
For the penalty.
Yep, it's a penalty.
Could be a big
Oh,
moment in
what a
this
start. We've got a penalty right now. Come on,
Penalty,
Milner,
I
let's
think
get
it
a
was
goal
clear
right
cut.
now.
And the fact that the referee's not booked anyone.
Let's have a look
is
at
that a
that.
bit lenient?
Oof.
Maybe, but
He
on the
was
plus
in the
side, I think
box.
he's showing a bit of common sense.
Put in the comments down below if you think that should be a penalty to us. I would really like to know if that was a penalty or a dive. Come on, James Milner, let's tuck one in. Bottom corner, simple shot. Oh.
He's done the job. He's the specialist.
Milner with the goal. Good little tapping right there. Perfect from Milner. Get in. Nice little dink that was into the bottom corner. First group stage of the pre-season, and we are in the first game, and we are now in the lead because of James Milner's little tapping. Look at that. That's more of a finesse sort of penalty. That was more of a finesse.
Oh, look at the manager.
Look at me, there's the manager. I'm the manager of Liverpool, and I am starting off good. Good on you, James Milner, the captain of the Premier League. Well, captain of Liverpool, but yeah.
It's Liverpool ahead.
Number 7, James Milner.
Good little tapping as well.
Here's Danilo
It was
Pereira.
really good from Milner.
Otavi.
Now Larucci.
He fancies his chances in getting past these players.
Go on, Vervanberg, we're going to need you big time. And Vervanberg
His goal kick.
has it good in his
See it
defence.
again.
Really good
James
defending
Milner's
there
goal.
from...
It's given them the lead.
Oh, look at this. Here's the penalty replay again. That was one of the best penalties I've put in the goal altogether. Come on, Adrian. I can't pronounce his name. I think it's Adrian, or I think it's Adri or Adrian. It's one of those. It's either Adrian or Adrian. It's one of them anyways. Go on. Divock. Need you big.
Milner. Joel
Matip.
James Milner. Origi. Good width in the attack
Go on,
here, looking
go
for a
for the big
cross at the end of
cross.
it. They've sucked
Ooh.
up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball.
Good touch right there, and Matip.
James Milner.
There's Milner.
Divock Origi.
Ooh, tried to get it. Tried to.
Shreds it
Oh
through.
no. Well, Matip gonna need you big now. This could be crucial.
Must be a goal.
What
That is
save,
an amazing
Adrian.
save.
Big save, big
Well,
save,
that
lad.
looked
Big
a
save.
certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it
Look
out.
at this. Big save right there from Adrian. He's a good goalkeeper, I do say that. He's a good second-hand goalkeeper. Right, gonna need to mark him, start marking some of the players.
Goes to corner. They could have made more of that.
Oh, that was a bad header from them, I think. That was just... Ugh. Look at that, he's age 32 and he's making saves like that. That was one of the big saves. I like how it's showing you the replay of the save. Big kick
From
again
the
and
Thomas
then
Bank Arena, Alan McAnally now with a goal to talk about. Alan.
It's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's been scored by Bas Dost. A speculative shot from 25 yards inexplicitly went through the keeper's hands.
Divock,
and trickled
Divock.
over the line. 26 minutes
Oh,
played. 1-0.
Divock.
Thanks, Alan. Has tripped in over the top.
Offside.
Gone too early. He's
Ooh.
offside.
Was he offside or was he in? Let's have a look here, let's have a look. Yeah, that is totes offside. That was totally offside right there.
And Jones. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this
And
attack.
Jones making a run on the left wing here.
Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free.
Oh,
Otavio. Well,
go
suddenly
on
they could be on the
Larouche, make a
counter-attack.
run right now. Go on Larouche, catch him up. Ooh, turned him nicely
Now
there.
Suarez.
Go on
Charles to
Larouche,
work it from
good
the
piece of
flanks.
defence right there.
Jones. Divock Origi. James Milner. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the
Ooh,
ball.
just a bad pass, just a bad pass. Oh, here's the
Suarez.
thing.
Uribe. Great ball.
Go on Matip.
Good piece of defending with the interception.
As I'm
Able to
saying,
set
you've
up a
got to stay
counter-attack.
concentrate on these games.
Oh, he's got away from
Like,
him.
you can't just keep giving the ball away like that because it can. Oh, Adrian, big save again from
Keeper's got it.
Adrian.
Could be a follow-up now. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a
Some
moment
good
or two
goalkeeping
earlier.
there
We thought
again
for
from
all the world
Adrian.
There was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance in the end.
That was some
Simple for the
good
keeper.
goalkeeping from Adrian right
Shaqiri.
then.
James Milner. Divock Origi.
Miller.
Got him behind here.
Oh, Miller, you just let that.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Kurtavella.
Easy for the
Ooh.
goalkeeper when
Kurtavella's
really
trying
there's every
to
chance of
shoot.
him being totally
Well, it is
beaten
harder
then.
as
He's got
well
the
because
ball.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
much
he was
playing
exposed there.
with youngsters.
He must have thought
And
he
playing
was
with
gonna
your
get
young
beaten.
with youngsters is
That just
harder
made
because
a
you're
little
playing
flash of it, didn't he?
with your kids. Right,
It's
there it is.
Origi. He fancies his chances of getting past these players.
Go on, Origi.
Set to feet there for the player.
Those feet move so quickly.
Wait, is that another penalty? Oh my God, another penalty! Is he getting? He's got to get booked. He's got to get booked. Please give him a booking. Oh, let's have a look at this. Now that is clearly a penalty because look at him. He's holding him. He was literally holding him down. That should be a yellow right there. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Go on, James.
That's a terrific penalty.
Go to the lads. Yes, Milner. Go and hug the boys. Go and hug the boys without warming up. Another goal from James
He's one of the
Milner.
lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Bang, look at that. Beautiful from James Milner today.
He was once again.
Oh, another good penalty really from Milner. Another good one.
Oh, he's loving it. The seeing
Now
his
this
team
is what you
playing
call
really
a good
well,
game.
just what he was asking
You've got
for.
to stay focused. Another penalty scored by James Milner in today's pre-season game. First opener, and it's gone so good for us so far.
Read the intentions.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes
Diaz.
added time.
Suarez. Steered
Bon
through,
Curtavella.
taking on the defenders. He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. And the referee is blown for half time.
I would say
It's
a well
2-0
played
here.
first half right there from us. Even though we've only scored in a penalty shootout,
He is
but
a
look at
man in
that.
form, I would say, today.
Well, he's proved so elusive
Milner,
around that
brilliant.
penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result,
He's been
got
good
himself a
today,
few
James
goals.
Milner has. He can play right back, left back, midfield. I'd say James Milner's one of our best players to keep.
Liverpool then have kicked off. The break is definitely on.
Is this the Adrian save? Oh no, that was the miss from that.
Yeah, he did connect with him beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Here goes Milner on the first penalty. Bang.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
I do say Milner is better at taking penalties than anyone else that's out there. This was the big save, I think.
That is
Yeah.
an amazing save at full stretch.
Well, that looked a certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it up.
Here's the second penalty though, right here.
That's a terrific penalty.
Half time right there. Let's have a look in the team there. Not bad. So Dortmund, so Athletic Club winning 1-0 against Ale Hilal. Dortmund 1-0 against Thingy, and Frankfurt 1-0 against Torino. That's not too shabby. Right. Team management. Jones is looking quite out of it, so we are going to bring. I'm going to bring the Ox on because Chamberlain is a good player. We'll play Milner there in the middle and Curtavella right there on the other side. So let's go in for the second half and let's see how well this one can go.
Ready to go here for the second half in this group stage 1 match in the Champions Trophy.
Hopefully it can go well again for us.
Alex Telles.
I'm hoping it does go well for us as well.
Danilo Pereira. Uribe. It's Musa Marega.
Oh, what a ball
Good
from
play this.
Porto. Porto
The
on the
opposition
attack
can't get
here.
at
It's a
them
good
when they're
cross.
keeping the ball.
Adriano.
Should have made more of that. It's only a
That was
goal
just
kick.
terrible keeping in,
One
that
of the
was.
players that we really thought at the start of the game would be
Slow
the guy
down the
we're
office
talking at
from
the
what
end for the
he
right
hasn't
reasons,
been at
but
his
we might
game.
not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
That graphic doesn't make for good reading. He's got to do
Adrian.
better. Otherwise, what's the point?
Here's Chamberlain.
Having
Here's
now
Chamberlain.
there.
Go for the throw. Go for the throw.
As we can see, Liverpool well
There goes
ahead in the
Curtavella.
possession stakes.
There's
No
Miller.
wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything.
Be interesting
with
if we
it,
get a
but
third
this
penalty
side have been
today.
quite the
You know, just
opposite.
a goal
So
full of penalties.
creative and so clinical so far.
Substitution coming up. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner. Origi. Miller. Just read the intentions of the
Bad
opposition
ball,
there
that
to
was
make the
bad
interception.
ball.
Octavio. Uribe.
Miller's playing
well done to switch the
Larucci is playing at
Alex Telles.
midfield then. Oh, he's gotten in. He's in. Oh, he's in.
And he's flagged offside.
Oh, the offside just timed it a bit there.
Got to do something, and this is it. The substitution.
Burgenberg ain't going to come off just yet because he's been actually really good in the midfield for today's game. And I am proud about that, to be honest. So I'm not going to bring him off just yet. Play it short to Matip, of course. Milner.
James Milner.
To Ox. See, look, he's just been brilliant. Oh!
Well,
So
they are
Milner's
in the
been
lead
brilliant.
and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Set up to
There goes
play on the break
Chamberlain.
now.
Chamberlain's gone round them all.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Ooh, bad pass
On the
there.
ball, really, by
I'd say, well,
Alex
good
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
defending by them.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Uribe trying to spot potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball.
He was
Milner.
still onside, Milner. Curtavella.
Now Williams. He's looking for the cross. And in it goes towards the far post. No, it's offside. And
It was
looks as though
offside
it
there.
might be in to score.
It was
Substitute
offside. You know
coming
what?
up.
I am going to make an actual sub right now. Curtavella can come off. I am going to bring Curtavella off for not Keita, but Lallana. Mr. Lallana, you are coming on because you've been good today. Well,
To try and repair the damage
well,
now.
I think Lallana, you're more experienced with football than Keita is, so that's why I'm bringing you on. So here he comes, subs are. Curtavella now coming on for Lallana. And we are still up in the lead by 2-0.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Oh, Milner. Bit of a sloppy work right there.
Zé Luis. Now Danilo Pereira.
Go on, Larouche.
Otavio.
Go on, Larouche, and
This
you're
does
being
look promising. Here's Zé Luis.
Van Berg. We're going to
Teammates
need
getting out of
you.
the way because they know he can dribble it here.
Oh,
Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Saw the
bad
and
pass
dealt with it.
there. Oh, that was a
Promising
dreadful
build-up
header. Oh,
until
shit.
that challenge. Milner. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Keeps it though, we still kept the ball.
It's a turnover of possession here.
To be honest, Porto haven't been too bad on their defensive positions. And there he is. Adrian make the run out. What a save is it? Oh! Oh! Oh, the big mistake right there just had to happen. Adrian did try. Oi, oi, oi.
Would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high
Oh,
standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
oh God. Oh God, Adrian, you should have got your both. You should have tried getting both hands to that. Oh, and Matip, you could have cleared that off the line if you were just running a little faster. Oh, now the comeback is on.
2-1.
The comeback is on for FC Porto or Porto FC. I think it's
Just
Porto.
over
I think it's FC
15
Porto.
minutes to go.
Oi, 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 oi.
They can attack here from this wide position, Liverpool. Took their eye off the ball there, I think, Liverpool. Shaqiri. Room for the cross. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Trying to
Should be a
thread
free
a pass
kick right
through,
there, but they
not
haven't given.
successful.
Oh, what are you doing? Why isn't Miller in his place? Larouche, bad pass. A good
Trying
piece
to
of
win it, but
defending
it'll be a
again
throw.
from Larouche.
Gonna be a change for Porto.
About 10 more minutes left of play. You know, I think it's actually Larouche's time to come off. So Milner, you are dropping into Thingy, and Larouche, you are going to make your way off for Naby Keita. He's been good today though, Larouche, absolute great player. So Milner's in the left back position because he's a good player.
Here's Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. Nakajima. It's Musa Marega.
Trying to get in. Williams, get running for that.
Ball into the middle.
No, not.
Dangerous. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
There goes Lana making that run.
Origi.
Divock.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Oh, he's
And here
been.
come Porto with the ball.
They've got their feet back on the ball. There's still minutes
It's
left.
about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to?
Matip, we're going to need you big.
Keeper controls it,
That was a
never
big
looked like
save
bouncing
from.
off it.
It made it look easy,
Yeah.
but his positioning
To
did
Ox.
that for him.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Gotta try and keep it up on this end.
Musa Marega.
Too early to try and get it to the corner. Here he is. Ooh.
He's way off
Not
target.
too bad, not too bad. You know what? Dejan Lovren's coming on for Matip now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 6.
Yeah. No more mistakes. Please, Adrian, we need to get a win. Oh, that was a bad header, that was.
Please give a round
They
of
cut it
applause
out.
for today's man of the match, number 7.
It's Danilo Pereira.
So Milner's just got man of the match by the seams of things, so it's just said that.
Here's Luis. Okavi. Danilo Pereira.
Official has indicated
And it's going to be a minimum of 3
So they're
minutes
into
to be
injury
played
time
about
right
each
now,
other.
and they are trying to
Quick
press on us,
interception.
but we've just gotten the ball back.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's Origi. Can really get at the opposition here.
Ooh. And there it is.
This was a match
We
of
have won
fine
Porto
margins. The
2-1
final
at the end of the
score.
game.
The final score is 2-1. Very efficient from the goal scorers today. Not many chances, not many sighters from them. They took the opportunity.
That was actually a really good start to our first game. Our first game as Liverpool manager. The youngsters did well. The players themselves did well. We all did well in the end. So we pretty much won by penalties because we scored 2 penalties. But Porto did try their best to try and actually grab the win. But we were the better team out there.
Liverpool then have kicked off.
So yeah, obviously we've seen the match recap, but their goal was just awful. Their goal was because of our keeper. So as a which, man of the match does go to James Milner, and we made 4 subs, of course. Not too bad. Goals, not too. Milner on 2, not too bad. Own goals, none. Goal assists, none. Not too bad, not too bad. Tackles 1. To be honest, with the tackles that were won, the youngster Van Denberg was our best defender out there today. Oh wait, and Larouci was. Not too bad. So let's go to advance, and we've just won our first game of the tournament. Obviously, we've got many more games to go, so pre-season will take a while to get through. But we go up against, so next up, we go up against Frankfurt, who are leading in second. So to change up the team a bit, I'm going to have, instead of him, we are going to play this guy, Hoover, whatever his name is. And then instead of John Matip, we will rest Matip up, and we will play him in the next game. And then I will rest up Larouci and I will play the Ox. So yeah, that's going to be the team for next game. Well, obviously next part of the career mode. So yes guys, I'm hoping you did enjoy today's part of career mode. If you guys did, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I shall see you all in the next YouTube video guys, and peace out guys, bye everybody. And I hope you enjoyed the start of FIFA 20 Liverpool FC career mode once again.